Let's turn this off. What's going on, my good people? This is gonna be a quick video for you. What would you like to see as far as an update in the new GTA, in the new update? Mine's is pure fantasy, which probably won't happen, sad to say. But I got two major things for you that I would love to see. One of them is a lot more elaborate than the other. But the first one, a different type of rocket that can take out the boogeyman in GTA. Who's the boogeyman? It is not this guy. Not the OP Mark II. I'm talking about the Hydra. We have plenty countermeasures against the OP Mark II now. You got the Torador, you got the Night Shark, you got the Insurgent Pickup, and you have Amani Tech. That's a great countermeasure against the OP Mark II. But when it comes to the Hydra, well, the Hydra has those explosive rounds that just shoots, so fast. Even if you have a vehicle that's an Amani Tech, he can still probably blow you up if he's really good at using that, maneuvering that Hydra. And typically the guys that are really good at the Hydra are the guys that troll people in the Hydras, because they know the Hydra is the boogeyman. Once you master the Hydra, it's over. Like, I mean, you're gonna dominate the lobby because people don't know what to do. Only way you're gonna be able to take the Hydra out is with one of these, and that's like this. Imagine trying to pull that shot off. When that thing's flying through the sky, man, it is challenging. I do it all the time, but it takes some work to get good enough to be able to actually shoot that bad boy out of the sky with an explosive round. But what I will say is this, man, imagine implementing a different type of rocket. Maybe the rocket cost like 700 something per round per rocket. Imagine rockets that cost, I don't know, 10,000 per round, a rocket that costs 5,000 per round, but was fast enough to take out the Hydra. Maybe there's some kind of protective measures in place to keep people from using those rockets to troll people with. Maybe you can only explode certain amount of, I don't know. Maybe you can only lock onto weaponized vehicles with it. Maybe something like that in place to sort of protect people from being trolled with it. But a different type of rocket for this homing missile, this homing, RPG, or maybe a different RPG altogether that is all geared towards being able to take out the freaking Hydra. That's my first thing that I would like to see implemented in the game, is finally something that can take out the boogeyman in the game. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over to a very happy place that I would like to see be a property that we could actually own in GTA. It's so beautiful. I love this place because you can oftentimes see it from the sky. You just see it glowing bright in your face. And it's just such a beautiful experience. There it is over there. I went too far over. It's such a beautiful experience. Oh, man. Can you imagine? My second thing that I would like to see implemented in-game. There's a 3-car garage on the other side over there. I will put my top tier cars in there. And there will be a 60-car garage going underground, and perhaps a little tunnel with vending machines that can lead you over to the subway if you wanted to hop on the train or something like this. Imagine having this place be a place that you can own in GTA. This mansion. This is the mansion. If you're familiar with this mansion, you know what this is. You may recognize it better from the other side of the mansion. But look at this. It's got look at this little cave with people over here partying. You could throw parties and the NPCs to come over, place to be packed up with NPCs. And when folks come in here, you can switch it to armed or unarmed, very much like you do on the yacht. Can you imagine that? Having a rocket system over top of your mansion. So when people try to swoop over in their jets or in their OP Mark IIs, they get blown out of the sky just like in the yachts. Come on, man. Got your NPCs in here just partying and having a good old time. All of the different rooms in this mansion will be customizable. You could have arcades in here. You could take and the command center and put a command center in here and operate all of your businesses from there. This 3-car garage on the top would be the garages where you customize your vehicles at. Perhaps one of them Or maybe, you know, one of them you can you know, do your modding from. The other two could be like two of your top tier vehicles. I'll probably have two weaponized vehicles sitting right here, and then that'll be the mod garage. And then underground again, 60 car garage up under there, all my top tier vehicles down there. Come on, man. Just yeah. Absolutely, man. Command center, you can operate your CEO from here, your motorcycle club from here, everything from the mansion. That will be incredible to see something like that implemented in the game. If I worked for Rockstar, that's what I would be pushing for, making mansions ownable in the game and giving it some customization, some weaponizing, and all of that. That would be crazy, man. I would love to see that. Also, some new properties. Now, that's the mansion that I would want. But perhaps you can own some of the businesses that are close to the shores. This place right here has been in the game since forever, but what do we do in it? Nothing. We do absolutely nothing in this building. Let's see this big building become active in the game, right? Make this building active in the game. Make it something where you come and do a mission, or you can, it's shopping center or something where you can actually buy some or customize some clothes or whatever. It would be cool if we could see this place be more, you know, customizable, and I don't know, not customizable, but more access to the building, right? More stuff can happen here. I mean, whatever. Make it interactive in the game somehow, right? Right, you got vehicle building. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope if this was like implemented in the game somehow, right? Some cool missions. I would like to see some of the other buildings in GTA basically implemented in the game. I would also like to see, in addition to the mansions, have you seen the little houses over here? There's little houses over this way. It would be dope if we could see some of these little houses over here implemented in the game, in a sense where they're own properties. Right? You could own one of these little houses on the shore here, right along the water. That would be cool. Like, what's the point in all of these cool looking properties if we can't do anything with it, man? It'd be great if we could actually own some of this stuff. That's you know, that would be awesome if we could see that happen in game. Even these little properties. Now, me personally, I will probably own one of these little houses over here, but I'm all about the mansion. I want the big mansion in the middle of the city over there, but maybe build another mansion close to the shore over here. That would be cool too, right? Own a house up there, like on the dock over there. Somebody could own their property. What if we could own businesses? We could run our own businesses and make our own, come up with our own, you know, businesses where we could invite other players to come in and support the business or something. And you know what I mean? You know, make your own heists and, you know, different jobs and stuff like that. That would, you know, attract people to your business to make your business create more passive income, right? Let's say I wanted to own a fish restaurant right here on the dock. Boom, I built myself a little fish restaurant over here, and people would come over here and, you know, do whatever, and it'd be some kind of benefit to them, and I would be gaining passive income over here. The better I make my little fish shop, you know what I mean? The better I make it, the more people, NPCs and actual players, would benefit something from coming over to my little fish restaurant that's over here on the dock, right? That would be pretty cool if they implemented something like that in game. So listen, this is all my ideas. I'm done. Listen, I could keep going. The more I fly around this place, I could keep going. Another idea I've always had is maybe they can make some version of like Red Dead Redemption over there in the mountains back over in there. You know, when you go in there, you can go into a mode that's kind of like Red Dead, and you can go in there and mess around, and there's horses and kind of crazy stuff like that. Can you imagine how crazy GTA would go if they implemented stuff like that in the game? That would be insane. With all of that said, I'm gonna end this video. That is my wish list that I realize will probably never come to pass. But my God, it's great to wish. Can you imagine that? I just think that would be awesome. What things do you think would be awesome to see in game? Put it in the comments section. Let me know what's on your noggin. And until then, I will see you guys on the next video. We are out of here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more content, all that good stuff. All right, we out of here. Peace.